There are a lot of good games out there, and I mean a lot. Only a few stand out though. Standout games are those with a good story and good gameplay. Good story is rare to come by now, but it's even rarer when accompanied with good gameplay as well. Games like Minecraft and Destiny 2 tend to fall short when it comes to story. Destiny 2 does have a lot of story when it comes to lore, but when it comes to in-game, it can be messy and convoluted. A good story should be easy to follow and intriguing. Games like Minecraft can have good gameplay without the need of a good story though. On the other side, games like Cyberpunk 2077 can have a great story, but fall short in the gameplay section. The combination of well-done storytelling and fun gameplay are pretty rare now, but for many gamers, a story is not needed for a game to be good. And this is true. However, a good story can make a game just that much better. Whenever I find a good story, I love connecting with all the characters. From being immersed into the fantasies of a sci-fi world to battling in the trenches of World War II, a good story can make you really connect with not only the character, but your environment as well. Portal 2 is one of those few games that comes to mind when talking about compelling storytelling and fun gameplay. Portal 2 is a game set in a futuristic government testing facility called Aperture Science that has been taken over by a tyrannical robot that forces human test subjects to perform tests with a device called a portal gun. This is a handheld device that shoots portals on white surfaces. When two portals are placed, you can walk between them, appearing at the locations they're at. Portal 2 takes place after the tyrannical robot is shut down by the protagonist Shell. After GLaDOS, the evil robot, is destroyed by Shell, she is placed in a deep sleep for an undetermined amount of time. When Shell finally wakes up, she is met by the once futuristic facility, now broken down and overgrown. Once awoken, Shell meets a small robot core named Wheatley. Wheatley is looking for test subjects that are still alive and meets Shell. Wheatley tells Shell about his plan to escape the facility and live in the real world. When looking for an escape pod, Wheatley accidentally wakes up GLaDOS and, in the process, is captured by her. Shell is also captured by GLaDOS and sent to the test again. Eventually, Wheatley finds his way back to Shell and helps her overthrow GLaDOS. GLaDOS' body is turned into a potato battery and Wheatley becomes the controller of the facility. Eventually, he becomes mad with power and turns just as evil as GLaDOS once was. While Wheatley destroys the Aperture facility, Shell and GLaDOS are forced to work together and save their lives despite their differences. After some difficulty, Shell and GLaDOS are successful in taking down Wheatley. GLaDOS lets Shell go and live a normal life. Portal 2 is filled to the brim with well-written characters. Wheatley is a funny and endearing character that becomes corrupt with power. Seeing his journey is incredibly interesting. He's such a lovable character, and it makes it all that much harder to beat him. As flawed as he was, that little blue orb still managed to make me laugh, scream, and everything in between. Along with GLaDOS, the sarcastic tyrannical robot. Now, GLaDOS was the antagonist in the first Portal, but starts to become a friend in Portal 2. The highs of this game really just do feel amazing. When you're soaring through that final portal in a level and you finally get it so it clicks, it's just the best feeling. It's now the time you have all been waiting for. The rating. I'm going to rate Portal 2, 96. If you've not played this game, I would highly recommend it. Thank you for watching and have a good one. See ya.